Right, William, inside the brand new Rolls-Royce Wraith, not a new model, but a brand new version of the car. And the most exciting thing about this car is, who drove it before us?
Jeremy Clarkson.
Jeremy Clarkson. We only know this because the car actually has 2,000 miles on it, and Jeremy Clarkson's phone number, or his phone, was paired to the car on the dash, so it was kind of exciting. Does seem a little lump. No, it doesn't. Jeremy didn't do anything to it. It's a Rolls-Royce after all. So your first impressions, William, you've never been in a Rolls-Royce before, have you?
No, it's my first time.
And excited?
Yeah.
What is your first impression of Rolls-Royce as a luxury car company?
Exactly what I'd expect. It's quiet, it's comfortable, spacious.
And what about the speed?
It definitely surprises you with the speed. You expect it to be, you can do a slow takeoff, but the acceleration is quick.
Right, so we got up to 110 miles an hour in just a few seconds. It does actually 0 to 60 miles an hour in 4.4 seconds. And in dollars, this car is worth about $342,000, £278,000, is that right?
Yeah.
The current exchange rate. Do we remember the colours?
Yeah. It's blue and silver.
Yes. Peacock blue and Cassiopeia, is it? Cassiopeia silver?
Yeah.
And then the inside is... Are you looking it up? Are you cheating?
No. It's tan and navy blue.
Tan and navy blue. And the wood, the veneer on the inside, which of course we all know Rolls-Royce is a handmade, with a beautiful veneer on the inside. What is the veneer? Nemosa Negra?
Yeah, Nemosa Negra.
I see, I remembered it all. And of course with the wood they use one single piece of wood on the inside and then just slice it very thinly and lay it all together. An absolutely outstanding piece of, you know, handmade craftsmanship. Everything hand stitched, between 200 and 250 hours to put one of these together. The most impressed piece I have of these cars is always the line down the outside, which is the stripe line, the pinstripe. And on Rolls-Royces, it's done by hand. Some gentleman actually paints it by hand. This one doesn't have a pinstripe on it. I was very disappointed in that, but that was one of the things I'm most excited about.
So our customers come here to the home of Rolls-Royce to commission their cars, to work with our designers. We have a full bespoke design team on site, and to really envisage their car from whatever's in their imagination through to the creation and hand build of their car.
One of the biggest and most exciting things about Rolls-Royces in general tends to be their bespoke program. And for those that aren't familiar with the bespoke program, it's where the car is actually hand designed by the new owner, so you can choose any colour that exists, and if Rolls-Royce can make that colour, they will paint the car that colour. And some wonderful stories about people who've bespoke their own cars. My two favourite stories are there was a Chinese lady who had started her career off cleaning houses, and she had a pair of cleaning gloves that she had used to clean various things around the house, and they had got stained with a red colour on the fingertips, a pinkish red colour, and she loved the colour so much, the stain of those cleaning gloves, that had earned her fortune, that she had Rolls-Royce paint the Rolls-Royce exterior matching the colour of the fingers of those gloves to the exterior. The other piece is a gentleman who had a tree, an oak tree, fall on his property. It was a famous oak tree that had been on his property, and when it came down in a storm, he wanted to put the wood to good use, so he had Rolls-Royce take the oak and then make the interior of the car out of that oak tree, so it came from his own land. That's the sort of thing they do at the bespoke program. Everything hand chosen, materials hand chosen. Now, William, you're on the British tumbling team.
Yeah.
Do you think you could do a somersault over this car?
Yeah, of course.
You know, it sounds like a challenge, doesn't it? We've got to go and find a springboard for you to do it with. All right,
yeah, we can do that.
I'm going to do it now.
Yeah.
All right, now stuntman William Bresnan will jump over the hood of the Rolls-Royce Wraith. Nice.
Made it.
The idea of doing the reveal, especially if it's a customer's car, is that it's exclusive. It belongs to our customers, it's not for anyone else to see, so this is Dawn's.
Alright, so William, you're getting to drive a Rolls-Royce Wraith for the first time. You're right.
Yeah,
A little scared.
bit nervous I'm going to break it.